Hey everyone, and welcome once again to Let's Play Pokémon TCG Online. I'm your host, Scott, and tonight I am raring to get into another online Pokémon battle with my fire deck. So we are going to search for an opponent. Before we do that, though, remember that you can talk about our series at any time on Twitter. Just use hashtag PTCGO to jump into the conversation and discuss everything related to the Pokémon TCG Online. Now, let's go ahead and search for tonight's online opponent. And tonight's opponent is T-Kest. I've got Teddiursa, Litwick, Cyndaquil, and Growlithe. Quite a diverse selection here. So I will start things off by sending out Growlithe. And I will place Cyndaquil and Teddiursa on the bench. The prize cards have been set, so let the battle begin! Tails, I get the first move. And let's see what we've got this time. Litwick. Chandelure. A double colorless energy, and 2 fire energies. And we are battling a Shinx. So, to kick things off, I will equip a fire energy to my Growlithe, and use Growlithe's Stoke attack. I get to flip a coin. If I get heads, I get to search my deck for fire energy and equip it to Growlithe. Yes! Alright, so I'll just take any fire energy here and attach it to my Growlithe. It's her turn now. She equips an electric energy to her Shinx. And she's using Shinx's Jump On attack. 20 damage. My turn, I've picked up another Litwick. So I will go ahead and play Litwick onto my bench. And I will equip it with a fire energy. And I will attack with my Growlithe's Fire Breathing. 10 damage with a chance at 20 more. Figures. So Fire Breathing is only going to inflict 10 points of damage on her Shinx. She's playing the Stadium Burned Tower card. Basically, once during both of our turns, we can flip a coin. If we get heads, we get to take a discarded energy card back into our hand. She equips another electric energy to her Shinx. Shinx's Static Shock, 20 damage. And I've drawn Interviewer's Questions, which will definitely help me get more energies into play. So, what I will do is this. I'm going to play my other Litwick onto the bench, and I will go ahead and attack with Growlithe's Fire Breathing. Yes! This time it worked. 30 damage. Her turn. She's playing Professor Elm's training method to get an evolved Pokémon from her deck into her hand. She has selected Luxio. She equips another electric energy to her Shinx, and she's evolving it into Luxio. Luxio's Wild Charge. Ow. But Luxio takes 10 damage in recoil. My Growlithe is down, so she gets a prize card. I've got to send another Pokemon out, so I will go ahead and do that right now by sending out Teddiursa. Oh! That hurts. That really hurts. I just drew Arcanine. Bad timing. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to play Interviewer's Questions. I get to look at the next 8 cards on top of my deck, take any energies within those 8 to my hand. I've got 2 right here, a double colorless and a fire, so I will take both of them. And I will go ahead and equip a fire energy to Teddiursa, and attack with Teddiursa's Takedown. $20 damage. Teddiursa takes 10 damage in recoil. Her turn, she's evolving her Luxio into Luxray. Of course, now I'm in trouble. She's playing Interviewer's Questions as well to get more energies into her hand. 3 electric energies. Not the best situation here. Luxio's Crunch just took out my Teddiursa. And of course, Crunch also discarded that energy card attached to my Teddiursa, which didn't really matter because my Teddiursa fainted anyway, but it's never a good side effect. I will send out Litwick, and I've drawn another fire energy. So, I will keep that fire energy in my hand, and I will actually go ahead and attack with Litwick's Call for Family. I get to search my deck for a basic Pokemon and add it to my bench. But actually, before I do that, I just thought of one thing. I can actually use the Stadium card, Burned Tower, that she played, so I will go ahead and do that first. Yes, I get to take a fire energy back into my hand from my discard pile, and now I can go ahead and equip it to my other Litwick. But more importantly than that, I will go ahead and attack with Call for Family to take a basic Pokemon out of my deck. And, of course, in times like these, you have to go all out, so I'm going for my Reshiram. Her turn. Luxray's Crunch. It's a one-hit KO. And I just lost my Litwick. She gets another prize card. I will go ahead and send out Cyndaquil. Next, I've drawn another fire energy. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, I will attach this fire energy to my Reshiram and activate Burned Tower. Success! I got another fire energy card back from my discard pile, and I've got to end my turn because I can't do anything else. She's playing Pokemon Communication to exchange a Pokemon in her hand with a Pokemon in her deck, so Flaffy is going back into her deck. Now let's see who she's taking out. It's a Mareep. And here it comes. She equips it with an electric energy. There goes my Cyndaquil. Thanks to another crunch from Luxray. She is taking a major lead in this battle, but hopefully I will be able to start turning things around in a moment here. I am going to send out my Reshiram. Go Reshiram! Another fire energy. So I will take that and equip it to my Reshiram. And if you're wondering why I didn't equip the double colorless energy, it's basically because Reshiram's blue flare attack requires 2 fire energies. So even if I equipped a double colorless energy this turn, I would still need to equip another fire energy in order to use it. In any case, with that fire energy equipped, I can now attack with Reshiram's Outrage. 20 damage. Her turn. She's evolving her Mareep into Flaffy. And equipping it with another electric energy. Luxray's Crunch. Of course. She just discarded one of my fire energy cards, attached to my Reshiram. So, I've drawn a Lampent, which is great. I can go ahead and evolve my Litwick. And I will use the Burned Tower Stadium card. I'm getting really lucky with these coin flips. I get another fire energy card back from my discard pile. And, of course, that means I can go ahead, equip it to my Reshiram, and attack with Reshiram's Outrage. It's gonna do a heck of a lot more damage. Luxray has fainted. Obviously, the more damage counters on my Reshiram, the more powerful Outrage becomes. So, I can go ahead and avoid using Blue Flare, at least for the moment. First prize card I've got to take up here is a Moltres. And now she has sent out Flaffy. And she's evolving it into Ampharos. She's also playing the Flower Shop Lady supporter card. Let's see what this does. Search your discard pile for 3 Pokémon and 3 energy cards, show them to your opponent, and shuffle them back into your deck. Her entire Shinx evolutionary lineup is going back into her deck, as well as 3 electric energy cards. Another electric energy goes on to her Ampharos. And that was a powerful Thunder. My Reshiram is down. But her Ampharos takes 20 points of damage in recoil. Lampent is my last hope, so we're going to have to rely on some incredible luck here. It looks like I've picked up a Quilava, so what I will do is send out Moltres. I've also got Chandelure in my hand, so I will go ahead and evolve my Lampent. And let's check one thing here. We've got Chandelure's Inferno. 80 damage, but I have to discard all energy attached to Chandelure in order to use it. Wow. That is definitely a risky maneuver. But I don't really have any other choice, so I'm going to take a chance, and hopefully it will pay off. Before we go ahead with that, I will use the Burn Tower Stadium card. Again, it was successful. It really surprises me, because usually I'm not too lucky with the coin flips. So I just got another fire energy back. I will go ahead and equip that to my Chandelure. Chandelure, attack with Inferno! Let's go! $80 damage. Ampharos is burned. Ah, unbelievable. If she had taken the burn damage, she would have lost the match. Instead, She just went straight in and attacked with Ampharos' Acceleration Bolt, 30 damage to my Chandelure, and she gets to take 2 electric energies from her deck and equip them to Ampharos. She avoided the burn damage again. I've drawn Darumaka, so what I will do is take this fire energy, equip it to my Chandelure, and she forfeited the match. So I won the battle. Nice. My MVP was Reshiram, and hers was Luxray. As usual, if you guys have any questions or comments on tonight's episode, you can let me know on YouTube or on Twitter. And you can stay up to date with all of the newest episodes of Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online by subscribing to my YouTube channel, Game Show Uploader. And if you enjoyed tonight's episode, don't forget to click the thumbs up like button. Tomorrow morning at 9, will Astral be able to defeat Kite's Photon Leo, or will Kite steal all of the number cards Yuma has collected? And what is the miraculous power of Zexal? All of these questions will be answered on the stunning season finale of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, tomorrow at 9, only on the CW4Kids Toon's Eye. And don't forget to join us right back here on YouTube tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, for another all-new episode of Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, this is Scott signing off and asking you to get in the game.